Oh, yeah, you're live. Good morning, everybody who's tuning into the post show. So, we'll get going here in just a moment. Let one or two people sign on. Terry's in the background. She's ready for Hawaii, apparently.
Uh-huh.
So, that's okay. We love it. I'd rather be there too than right now where I'm at. But where I'm at's not terrible. So,
That's because I'm here.
that is exactly right. Only people catching this, not the people, there's nobody on here live, but everybody checking out this recording afterwards, they get to get it. She's helping with the commentary until people sign on. I see a thumbs up, so someone must have signed on, but it's showing 0 people.
Mm.
That's okay. There we go. We got 2 people showing now, and we're almost there. We'll get another one or two. Terry and I are just here in Phoenix in the room, waiting on everybody to sign on, and she's being a little bit sillier than normal. So that's good. Give people something to watch. As you sign on, please do say hi if you would.
Hi.
Um, See, I told you she's on one. Um, that's okay.
At least it's a good one, not a bad one.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're in a good mood today. That's I always like it when you're in good mood. Um, Okay, so good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. We're here in Phoenix. Silly is good, Jim says. Thank you, Jim. Uh, we are in Phoenix, and it's warming up a little bit out there. I don't even know what the temperature is. I'm going to show you guys the room they gave us here in just a moment and kind of go over what happened yesterday and what we're expecting for the next little bit. Good morning, Dolly. Um, and so here's the room real quick. So those of you who tuned in early, that's you get the preview. So it's not a big room, but it is an old apartment. It's a 1960s uh, place that they have renovated and made little apartments out of. And these are for cancer and lung patients. Um, don't mind our mess. We just got done with breakfast. Has your own private bathroom, almost a full kitchen, little dining area, little patio outside, and actually right there, that tall building right there in front of it is the cancer center. So it's not even very far away. There's a lounging place for Terry. Oh yeah, we haven't even made our bed yet. They say making your bed is actually bad because it can't dry out. Front door and mirror. So yeah, it's huge, right? So there's the preview of the place. Um, let's see what we have here. I have cancer right now. Are you on some kind of diet? Um, Sometimes the seafood diet, but yes, I tried the carnivore diet. Um, the carnivore diet, I still manage to have high glucose. I now have got kind of just gone to, you know what, I'm hungry, I like to eat, and I'm going to eat what I enjoy eating, but I do it at as close to zero sugar as I can. Um, after having tested my blood and it always being like 130, 137, eating just meat, something wasn't right. Apparently, I cannot uh, get my blood sugar to go down. So, I just stay away from sugars. I like honey. Honey's natural. Maple syrup is natural. Fruits are natural, and that's just where I'm going with it. Right or wrong, it's what I do. Um, and Jim, my pal has PSA numbers going sky high. Yeah, my CEA is higher than what I like. And I did get my circulating tumor DNA back this morning, and it of course has increased pretty much. The it looks like it almost increased just as much as my CEA numbers have, um, at least on the same slope. So we are just going to take it, and we know we're fighting cancer. Um, Yesterday, I did do my first round of, and I will get to you here in just a second about a couple of these questions. I did go and get my first round of radiation done. I'm doing 5 total targeted rounds of radiation this week down here in Phoenix. The doctor did say everything lined up with what the PET scan showed. So I tried to get as much as I could out of her. They don't use the CT they've done as a diagnostics, so they can only just align it up and know um, if it's matching. And she said it's matching. So I'm taking that as it's not aggressively growing. Um, and Alina, so yes, I do take fenbendazole and I do take ivermectin. Currently, I'm doing the fenbendazole pure. It's a powder. That little half teaspoon I do 3 times a day. I just toss it in on my tongue, take a swig of water, and try not to cough or sneeze, because it's bad when you do. Uh, yeah, it looks like someone had been doing cocaine last night because it fell off my tongue, and there was powder everywhere. It was bad. Uh, and when I get done with this, I want to tell you guys a little bit more about this house as well. The other thing I do is ivermectin. They're these little Trojans. You put them under your tongue. These ones I do twice a day, and there are, oh, what is this one? I believe it's 40 milligrams per Trojan. I don't know why I don't see it on here. Um, anyway, yeah, right there, 40 milligrams of ivermectin. So that ivermectin there. Uh, we're all wishing you the best. Pray strength and for you and Terry. Thank you, Michael. Jim, his sister had her rectum removed. Crohn's disease. She knows what you're facing. I'm sure she does. Uh, and hello, and Allison. Hi, Tony and lovely wife. Looking forward to. And Jim, and go enjoy NASCAR this weekend. I thought I saw a car hauler. Uh, there's a lot of things I'd like to go enjoy right now, but I got stuff to do, business to run. Once we get back to Lakeside this weekend, I already have showings that I need to go take care of. Uh, did you take probiotics for colon health? The colon remaining okay. I did take probiotics prior. I don't know, have I been taking probiotics? I think
Not supplements.
not supplements, but food that would contain it. I do.
Yeah.
I guess is what I could say. Like papaya and you know, what's it called that I like? Drawing a blank. Mango. Mango has good probiotics. You know, there are different things that have probiotics. Plus, um, I eat healthy meat, healthy, clean, like biblical type of eating. I try. The only one I fail on is I like shrimp still. Um, but other than that, I eat fish with scales and gills and dorsal fin, and I eat land mammals that are um, four-chambered stomach. You know, they regurgitate, and I also and chicken and turkey. You know, the things that are more biblical. Seeing more of your journey. Oh, you look forward to seeing more of my journey. Thank you, Alice. Um, that's awesome. Thank you. So yeah, so this house here that we're staying at. Oh, back to radiation real quick. The radiation went just fine. She says that, yeah, my wife's over there. Squirrel! Uh, the radiation went really good yesterday. And of course, you don't really feel it. I will try to get a recording of it. I do have a recording of my radiation from when I did the 30 treatments. And it's really a pretty cool process, especially when I throw it in a time lapse and make it go fast forward so you don't have to wait as long as I do. Um, so I'm gonna see if they'll let me record that one as well. They do put me in like a saran wrap uh, form, and there is a vacuum, and it vacuums you down to the table. It's kind of interesting.
That means I can shave your head.
You can shave, like shaving my head's a big deal.
I can make designs in it.
Oh boy, you can make designs. So yesterday alone, before we left, I did get a good haircut, good shave. Told Terry, I'm preparing for chemo because I know that it's gonna fall out again. And the first time it fell out, my beard was down to here, and it was a little traumatizing. I started pulling and feeling hair everywhere, and you know, so this is what happened when I came back from chemo last time. I kept it short, and I'm enjoying it short, and hopefully it's going to be noticeable, but it won't be big long hairs falling out. Um, but yeah, today we do chemo, or not chemo, but radiation again. We got the 4 more treatments of it. It's pretty simple process. They did want to catheter me every day, um, and when I explained the problems I had after the catheter last time, they did decide yesterday that just um, just let me inflate my bladder on my own by drinking plenty of water and needing to go to the bathroom before they start was going to be plenty. And then yesterday, after they scanned me and made sure that I was definitely full. They said I was actually a little bit more full than when they did the original scan. So I drank plenty of water. Do you know what chemo you'll be on? It's the TNT um, treatment plan. I know that I'm not taking the
Oxycontin.
the oxyplatin this time because that one gave me nerve damage, and they don't want to do that to me again. Um, there's another drug they actually took out of it and replaced it with another one. Of course, uh, they always want 3 or 4 in there, but I will get a list of that together at some point. But right now I don't know it off the top of my head. Um, but I do know that the one drug they took it out because they had the tumor DNA, and that tumor DNA suggests that that drug does not work for me. Which, it'd been nice to know that the first time I went through chemo because that's one less drug they would have had to have given me. Um, so now maybe we'll actually get somewhere now that we know that the drugs they are giving me should be working towards this tumor and killing off the cancer. In my one video I said I've been told I've had cancer 3 times, and I've told that I don't have cancer twice. Um, that may be because it never went away.
Third time's the charm.
Terry says the third time the charm. I don't know if you guys can hear her okay, but because she's not mic'd up, and I don't know what happened yesterday with when we were on the road. I don't know why my mics weren't working properly, but I apologize for that feed. Man, that was pretty bad when I re-listened to it. Stage. I am stage 3B currently, and that's what they've kept me at from the beginning to now. They have not restaged me. They said that we are still going for the cure, so that's really good. I'm glad that people are asking questions today. I know I have a phone call coming in about a minute and a half, so if you guys have anything else to ask, that'd be a real good time, real fast. But this edit the house, we're gonna do a little bit more on it, probably tomorrow or so. I might even do a small little segment on it just for it. But basically, you can't hear her. Yeah, that's what I'm repeating. Um, what What eights were you? What time? Oh, is it where you are? Sorry, it's 10:14 right now. Um, anyway, this edit the house, they do everything on donations. It is a true um, nonprofit organization, so I definitely want to get their name out there and let you guys know what they do and how they do it. So that'll be in another segment. Like I said, I do have a phone call coming in here in just a moment, so I'm gonna get off of this for now. But I will be back tomorrow. Terry says aloha. Like I said, she's ready to go back to Hawaii apparently, but aren't we all? So you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go get my treatment today. Everything should go really well, especially if they don't have to catheter me again, and I'll actually enjoy it. I don't mind treatment when uh, when I can not be tormented. And yeah, Jim, I'll mic her up tomorrow so you can hear her. So you guys all tune in tomorrow, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.